like it's the most protected fruit. No one's gonna kind of fuck with me in that respect. Maybe a coconut too, but I mean, I got spikes. Like, I think durian is the best answer, even though it's smelly and doesn't really taste that great. I would, if I were a fruit, I wouldn't really want to be eaten, so that's my answer. Okay, with that, SV is ready, and Jerpidude is also ready. Good luck, have funs all around, and we will commence the first game of the Super Show today. Let's get it counted down from 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Welcome in, everyone. This is Classic Tetris League Division 1B. We have a doubleheader featuring SV Nestris and Jerpidude, two well-renowned players known for their expertise in rolling. As you can see, some very generous PBs for both players. SV with a PB of 1.9. That is certainly a number I have never seen. Restreaming, typing his PB into my scene, I was like, oh my god, I have never had to type a number this high. Jerpy with an equally remarkable 1.316. I should have done a prediction. Actually, it's not too late. I'm gonna speed run this prediction. Start prediction. Who will win? S to the V, and second insert, Jerp. We'll do submission period, like 1 minute because the game already started, and perfect. Go ahead. Gamble whatever channel points you may or may not have. The music, this actually isn't Zelda music, this is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze music, Miss Abyss, one of my favorites to play before a Tetris match. We have SV on the left at 149, Jerpy on the right at 159, so pretty even to start things off here. Lusark says, I smell. Well, goddamn. Oh, she just asked if I taste bad. Well, at the moment, probably not. I think I'm freshly showered, so, you know. But if I were a durian, yeah, I would probably taste pretty bad. We got some skims from both players here. Jerpy looking like they're setting up a T-spin triple. Classic guideline move, but of course that's not going to work out, is it? Opts for the... Ooh, okay, things... Okay. A very unorthodox build here from Jerpy, and might take a turn for the worse, but they are getting some good pieces, and are able to clean that out. Yes, very nice, and as a dirty Tetris setup, will the bar come for Jerpy? I really hope so, because after that semi-scary build, a dirty Tetris would alleviate the stress. However, things are spiraling yet again for Jerpy. And there's the dirty Tetris for Jerpidude. I just realized I did not change the music, which I usually do when the game starts. I'm just completely enthralled by Miss Abyss's hypnotic melodies. That's an S-spin from SV, who is in a lot of trouble. Can get the long bar over to the left. Oh my, SV is in a lot of trouble here. It needs a bar. Oh, absolutely needs a bar. Oh my god. Downstacking of his life here. Can SV get stuff over? He does. Oh, that's a beautiful J piece. And the long bar, my goodness. Astounding play there from SV. That J piece, though, could not have been timed any more perfect. Both players are neck and neck at 310,000 points, give or take. And there's a Tetris for both players. All right, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the crowd loves the dig from SV. Both players now. Oh, you know what? Actually, SV ahead in lines by. Mental math not my strong suit. I'm just gonna forget that. Yeah, ahead in lines. Okay, 9 lines. Okay, now 10 lines. So there's a bit of an advantage here for Jerpidude, who also has the score advantage. Thanks, Lasark. Bit of a slowdown here for Jerpidude, and that gives SV the chance to grab the lead here by one Tetris. And you know what? The line difference isn't even that important, or significant, I should say. So I would say SV is in the lead here, especially with that triple and the Tetris. Jerpidude digging now. SV has built up about a 2 Tetris lead, and Jerpy, goodness gracious, that is a down stacking. Not what I wanted to say. Shut up, Sofa. Geez, welcome into the chat. Great question, Tourist. I do not know the status of Classic Tetris League and YouTube posting. Perhaps I should refrain from cursing more than usual. Thank you. Alright, SV is on the transition. That's a Tetris for SV. 556. Jerpidude transitions at 484. So we have a 110,000 point lead for SV, who is ahead by 1 level. So take that into account. Alright, SV slams down a Tetris, 641. Jerpidude counters with their own Tetris, 518. But SV now with a bit of a slowdown here. Gonna have to downstack this. That's a nice long bar. It might, okay, yeah. SV working on that downstack. I don't know the current situation with the standings. Perhaps I will check that after this game. Judah saying Jerpy all the way, but SV looking sharp. SV looking very sharp, especially with this lead. Jerpy in a bit of trouble here. Okay, that delayed burn is gonna work. Nice flat piece there to burn away. And kind of a clutch spin there from SV. Ooh. Gets the bar, Tetris for SV, and can set up right away on row 2. Still in the lead by 80,000 points. Make that 100,000 points, but now Jerpy gets another Tetris, bringing it back to an 80,000 point deficit. Alright, both players are back down. Jerpy not with the most ideal stack. And that long bar is going to burn only a single. But they uncover the well, and is Tetris ready? A bit of an unorthodox tuck there. Gets a Tetris, Jerpidude. Ooh, bit of a misshift there from Jerpy. They're at 721. SV has taken a massive lead here at 885. However, again, 1 level ahead. Oh man, Jerpidude in a lot of trouble now. Okay, gets the bar over. This is going to be really tough for Jerpy unless, again, I don't know the status of these players' kill screen play. But that is what Jerpy's going to need to bank on, as SV is about to max out on level 28. And with that misdrop from Jerpidude, that might just do them in, and that 100% will do it. Jerpy, I don't think, is going to get out of this with that long bar misplacement. And they're going to top out at 771, and SV is going to comfortably take the first game with a max out into the kill screen. GG's. Let's quickly take a peek at the standings and see where both of these players are currently positioned. Jerpidude, this is actually their final game, and Jerpidude is going to need to get all the points that they can get. In 7th place, fear of relegation on the table here. SV only 2 games in, 1 win and 1 loss, so take that as you will. SV is still playing. Very speedy indeed. Very speedy indeed. Both those are ready, so let's get it going. Why delay? It's going to be the only person he loses to, says Dan. Alright, very confident there with the 4 CTM approve emotes. I mean, yeah, SV was flying on that first game. Let's see if you can keep that up. Let's see if you can keep that rhythm going, and hopefully Jerpy can kind of reduce the digs that they find themselves getting into. Oops. I should have refilled my water bottle. My throat is going to get super dry with all the talking that I'm going to have to do throughout the stream. There's a Tetris there for SV, 114, and Jerpy at 72,000 points, and that Tetris is going to bring things to about a 1 Tetris deficit. Early goings of the match here, so it's all about being efficient and making the most out of your Tetrises. Both players just looking clean as can be. SV is high as can be. Okay, maybe not high as can be, but you know, as high as you can be would, in the game context, would be a top out, and he certainly is not at that point. Gets a Tetris, absolutely consistent. I can't recall if the last time I played SV he was rolling. Probably not, because I would have lost, and I remember taking a couple sets off him. Or not sets, a couple rounds, games off of him. Perhaps he was just finding his groove in the rolling realm when we faced off last. He has certainly improved his game from what we can see so far. Jerpy also taking up the rolling playstyle. I'm not sure how long they have been rolling. I still know them as a tapper from the days when we used to compete, but again, both players are clearly experienced in the playstyle, so it's just crazy to see how players evolve with the new playstyle, right? Is rolling still new? Yeah, I think it's still new. I guess we could say it. Jerpy banking on a T-spin here. Oh, and we got a raid from Rookout Rogue. Matt Martin, I really appreciate the raid there. Party of 9. Thank you so very much for the raid. That is actually something I didn't configure before taking up the super stream, is alerts. So I'm going to have to do that after this so that we can have those beautiful alerts show up on the screen. But hopefully my thanks will have to suffice for now. So thank you very much. Kakia, welcome in. I'm actually going to leave a note because I will definitely forget. And who doesn't want alerts on their stream? I mean, I obviously have alerts for my channel, but this is not my channel. 400,000 points for Jerpidude, 359 for SV. Oh, banger song, thanks Dan. He was rolling, I remember when he left the stream because he thought he lost. Oh my god, that was against I remember that. Oh Jesus, I remember that. That sucked. That was a dirty Tetris from SV. Yeah, I remember that, Dan. Oh my god, you were restreaming that. Oh, that was embarrassing. It was just a massive choke by me. Yeah. Alright, Jerpy in the lead. Both players past the 100 line mark. Jerpy with a nice double well. Gonna skim a little bit. And yeah, nice adjustment there to skim with the T. And it's about a 1 Tetris in the lead here, so much more even. Score and line-wise from what I can remember in the first game. Thoughts on Canada's chances to advance? Oh baby, do you have an hour? Now, man, I'm still gutted from their performance against Belgium. Definitely should have won that game. But I'm feeling confident against Croatia, against Morocco. If they come out as they did against Belgium and they finish their chances, and if we can actually get a penalty taker to take our penalties, then I don't think it's completely out of the table for Canada to advance. I mean, England's doing pretty well. Well, I guess they tied the States, so. Put a break on the World Cup talk because we got transitions. SV back by 2 Tetrises. There's a Tetris there for Jerpidude. Both players are stacking. Both players are ready. Who's going to get the bar for the Tetris? There's the Tetris for SV. And a Tetris for Jerpidude. Very nicely done. Both maintaining their beautiful stacks. Pissark. Wow, Pissar's welcome into the chat. SV gonna need a long bar to clean up this excess garbage, and there's the long bar. Skims that off, fills it with a T, beautiful. And a Jerpy with some mess that they need to clear out, and does so very nicely done. Good RNG from both players. SV waiting for the bar, there it is, attacking all the way up high. You love to see it, you absolutely love to see it. And it is a neck and neck game. Jerpy's gonna take the lead with that Tetris, and SV can take it right back, and there it is, Tetris for both actually. So Jerpy hanging on to this lead here. This is tight. This is very tight. Ooh, but a bit of misdrop there for Jerpy. Oh, and keeps piling pieces onto it. Gonna have to burn a little bit. Sidnev coming in with another raid. Party of 9, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, Sidnev. We got SV and Jerpidude locked in a tight matchup here on the transition. As you can see, very, very neck and neck. Only a couple thousand points separating the two at 800,000 points. There's a Tetris for SV. And it just keeps on going. There's no slowdown. SV has taken a Tetris lead, but can be changed easily with Tetrises on Jerpy's side. And there's one. Who will come away victorious? Level 26 for, I was about to say Sidnev. Sidnev's not playing. Ooh, a bit of an underroll there for Jerpidude. Can they get a long bar over to the right side? Can they even get a long bar to begin with? Jerpy's in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's a nice triple. And there's the long bar. That will keep Jerpy alive, but score-wise, and another misstep for Jerpy, and everything's falling apart. Oh no, and that's going to do it for Jerpidude, topping out at 924. A bit of an underroll with the long bar, not going all the way to the left side, and just not optimal pieces following that. And SV again with another max out before the kill screen, actually a 1.1 this time. Gonna take it and take a game point advantage here, and there's the final Tetris. GG's. Some intense shit going on. Dan's been watching every game. Damn, that is some dedication. Canada's on the up and coming, guys. Soccer culture is changing in the country, and I love it. Alright. Jerpidude, gonna need to reverse sweep here to take the win. However, like I said earlier, they need as many points as they can get because they are at the bottom of the table in Division 1B, so let's see what can happen. Not a great start from Jerpy. Already having to dig a little bit. That's a good long bar, that'll help out. And okay, gets a left well dirty Tetris there. Gonna ease Jerpy's stress a little bit, but still not looking great. Hi from Croatia, Sofa. Well, hello, Violinch. Are you following the World Cup at all? Canada mid, says Lissark, a fellow Canadian. Okay. man, Jerpidude is just not having a great start here. It's just... oh, man. He's at 44,000 points and just hasn't been able to get Tetris ready since... oh my god, SV is very high up. Oh my god. Oh, good adjustment. Jesus Christ. There's a Tetris. This madman on the left side. Hello. There's another Tetris for SV. And it looks like Jerpy is about down to the bottom. Yeah, it might set up for a center well. And it's definitely going to set up for the center well there. Can Jerpy get the Tetris before things spiral out of control? Because that is often inevitable with center wells, and there it is. And Skims to get ready for another one, and there's 2 center well Tetrises there. And Jerpy is going to continue with the left wells. I don't know. Is it worth pursuing the left well Tetris to save 3 burns, which is what Jerpy would have needed to get back to the right side? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, there's a Tetris, but has to add to the burning. And okay, Skims and ready again for the left well Tetris. There it is. Might take the triple now to get to the right side. Does not. Jerpy is sticking with the left side. I don't know if... why did the music stop? What? Yes, I'm still watching YouTube. Jesus. It hasn't even been like half an hour and you're asking me if I'm still watching? Jesus. Oh, SV! Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. That was, I think, the dirtiest Tetris I have ever seen in my entire life. That was like... bruh. I can't even put that into words. I look over at... I change tabs, I come back, SV is 1 row from the top and slides a Tetris in. Slides a long bar in for a dirty. What the hell? Jesus. Well, SV is just cleans that up like it was absolutely nothing. The safest SV places. Oh my god, and Jerpidude has found their way back to the right side and is only back by 1 Tetris after all that. So, I guess the left wells were worth it. YouTube playlist almost made you miss it, honestly. Like, what the hell is that? Alfonso Xavier's too busy making TikToks to practice penalties. Man, dude, the coach of Canada said he left it up to the players to decide who to take it. I don't know if I agree with that. I think David should have taken it, but it's fine. Oh, I don't watch football at all, but I know Croatia was 2nd in the world a few years ago. Yeah, they came 2nd in the last World Cup, and now Canada plays them next, so it'll be kind of crazy. The music can be heard, right? It's not too quiet. Like, I'm not all you hear, right? Because that would be awkward. Both players approaching the transition. SV at 400,000 points, 60,000 points ahead of Jerpidude. Music good? That's what I like to hear, Lasar. Oh, Jerpy banking on this dirty Tetris. Oh, gets the long bar. Oh my. I think that long bar might have just saved their game here. But you know what? It occurred for SV, so it's only right if it occurs for Jerpy. And it's set up... oh, pieces are begging for this dirty center well. Come on, please give it. That's a perfect well transfer right there. Game, come on. Okay, gets the dirty. Not a perfect well transfer, but... music good, unlike you. Yo, what? Let's start trash talking. I don't know. Do I take that, guys? I don't know what to do. Level's good, 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 good. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Jerpidude's game life is on the table here. Approaching the transition, back by 90,000 points. So we'll see how Jerpidude can handle this. Do they go aggressive or do they play a bit conservative to try and wish for an SV early top out? Let's find out. SV transitions at 543. Jerpy at 453. JP, welcome in. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, both players are off and running here. That's a beautiful stack for Jerpy, just waiting for that delicious long bar. The Lombard is taking its sweet time to show up, and the stack is getting higher and higher. Forced to take a double. Where's the Lombard for Jerpidude? There it is. Nicely done. Great patience there. And another Tetris for Jerpidude. You'll love to see it. Doge, welcome in. When do you play? You play after this game. No, you play 2 games after this, and that will take place with Ian Keith. So I'm going to restream this game. I'm going to restream SV and Pixel Andy, and then you will be up against Cheese. Let me just double check that that is the case, and it is. Not a problem. It's a shame I couldn't take yours and Cheese's match, but things changed. Dog had to fit in a dog doubleheader, and I just didn't have the time to do 5 matches. So good luck with your matches. Jerpidude in a lot of trouble. Gets the Tetris, but a lot of burning that needs to be done at the top, and is 130,000 points behind. SV shows no sign of slowing down here. If things keep up the way they are, I don't really see a way for Jerpy to come back, especially with their current board state. And there is a nice... I will give Jerpy credit. Been doing extremely well with the unconventional boards and the dirty Tetrises. My dumbass would have topped out immediately. But, I mean, SV is on the verge of maxing out. 200,000 points ahead of Jerpy on level 27. It's not looking good. It's looking great for SV. But, how strong is Jerpidude on 29? I was saying earlier, I do not know both players' current status on the kill screen, and we haven't really seen any kill screen play yet, so we'll see if it comes to that. A13 for SV. Jerpy again setting up on the... Nope, the center... Well, shit. And Jerpy's done, unable to continue that center well dirty action going, topping out at 803. SV, back 3 back max outs before the kill screen. Very impressive play from him, and takes the game 3-0 from Jerpidude. SV looks scary with the hoodie. He's just in the zone, man. He's just balling out here with the blocks. SV taking all 7 points, leaving Jerpy with a grim 0. And I believe that concludes Jerpy's campaign here. I had a tab open, actually. That will, in fact, do it. Jerpy will end the season with 11 points. Which, depending on if Xenophilius can capitalize on their match against Gerald, that will decide who is in the relegation position. GG's all around. How do I do this again? End the poll? Yes, thank you, Twitch auto, whatever. Oh wait, I don't have a poll. End prediction? No, I just do prediction, right? Prediction. Shit, fuck. Choose outcome, S to the V, GG's.